everybody. Welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. As always, this is Zueljin. We are headed out to the site where I'm planning on doing the barn and the stable area. And what I noticed is, since the barn is going to be red, I really don't want it too close to this building, since it's kind of red as well. And I don't really want it to be too close. I want it to contrast. And another thing is, I did want plenty of place for my, I guess, fenced-in area, kind of like a yard or a pasture. So I think this would be a little bit better area. What I want to do here is clear out most of the grass. I'm going to do it with water since it's so much faster than clearing out all that stuff. And I'm going to need to take off some of this as well, just to make it wider. I think I'm going to square this off as well. Not really sure how the layout is going to look. I'm kind of just going to go through it. But a few things that I needed to talk to y'all about while I'm doing some of this, which I'm not going to do all of this on camera. I needed a bunch of dye. As you can see, I got a bunch, but I needed to go get red flowers. Now, I tried my hardest to stay in one area and just use some bone meal, but not only was I wasting bone meal, but I was it was slow. So I figured the best course of action was actually going to be to just go ahead and explore for flowers. One of the things I wanted to avoid is I think I had already ventured out enough, because when I was going to use NBT edit to get my jungle biome, I didn't want it miles and miles and miles away. I actually wanted it in a decent proximity from the base, or the hope of a decent proximity from the base. And if I would have explored all over the place for flowers, those areas would have generated without the possibility of giving me a jungle biome. So I hope y'all can forgive me, but I went ahead and updated my client to the new snapshot, and I used NBT edit to change my world up. Not to do anything particular. If you guys know about NBT edit, basically there's a command line that you change up your level.dat file with, and it turns into it generates terrain differently, like the new way, with the biomes involved. So that's basically what I did. Nothing real major. I did in fact have to check to see if I went one direction for the flowers, and if not, I was going to check around a little bit just to see if I got a jungle biome, and I did. Two things: one, it's not compatible with the texture pack, and two, I'm really not going to do anything with them right now, since I have so many projects lined up. I would rather wait till the release. That's not set in stone, but at least a little bit closer to the release. So I did want to share that with you guys. My world file is not as up to date as it could be for the jungle biome, for sure. So for those of you who decide to download my world, find it won't be there unless you update it yourself, and the biome may not generate in the same place that it did for me. So just be patient, guys. When the update is far enough along, I'll push it through and I'll show you guys what it looks like. And like I said, plus the texture pack is not compatible, and like I mentioned before, I hate to play Minecraft in the regular look. So another thing is that the last video, you might have noticed that I had a little problem with editing toward the end. My software was doing a little something funny, and I'm not too sure how to identify it before it happens, but what it amounts to is I need to really start looking at the entire finished clip before I do an upload, since upload takes so much more time than rendering, and that ought to give me the go ahead on putting them out. I didn't have enough time really to do that for this past one since I was a little behind, but I will be updating it and overwriting it. So I already had to do it once because of a much larger section that happened to. Again, I was just trying to hurry up and get it out. So please don't get too attached to your comments, guys. They'll probably be deleted once I change up the file. You guys are welcome to re-comment if you like, but I just wanted to give y'all a heads up on that. I know some people like to track their comments and stuff, and it's just not something I'm going to be able to provide you guys with right away. The upload is extremely long, so. But I wanted to get it out on time so that you guys can see. It was as it is. It was already kind of late. Okay, now we're gonna have to tear up some of this hillside. I think I said everything that I needed to say for now. I'm gonna do a little bit of tearing up on this side, and when we come back, you'll notice it's all flat, and we'll start laying down our fence. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I'm laying down the last row of fence here. I decided that 51 by 51 would be decent dimensions for the pasture. And I was like, man, I don't know if 50 is going to be enough, but when you start laying it down, you realize how big that is. Like, even if I go 20 by 20 or something absurd like that with the born, it's still going to be huge. So that's what we decided to go with. We actually even got a little bit of animals trapped already in here, which is pretty cool. So all of my fences up, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and trap that sheep while I have him near. Let's go ahead and push him in here. No, sheepy, you going in? No, in the pen. Sheepy, go in the pen. Sheepy, God dog it, sheepy. Get in the pen. Nope. 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 Get in. I could see I'm gonna have to spank you with watermelon. Get in the pen, god dog it. Okay. Maybe we ought to open up the hole a little bit more. And come on. Come on in. Thank you. Thank you. Good, sheepy. All right, what an ordeal. I should have just pulled out. I did have some wheat. And I could have used that. Not on me, but in the chest over here. Well, this took a lot of digging, guys. And a lot of water bucketing and all that stuff. Look at the stuff that I pulled off of the top just to get this layer as flat as I did. So the next order of business is going to be, I guess, getting the born figured out, the layout figured out. And what I should probably do is use the red wool. Let's see. I don't even think I stacked the wool. No, not yet, but that's nothing. There we go. 64 wool. 63 wool. Good. Okay, so the red wool is done. And I think that we're gonna start off in the very middle. Not all the way in the back either. Let's count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go 10 and odd because you always want to stay odd, okay? And so this is the 11th block. Let's mark that with a torch. And now I want to go in. It's 51. So the very, very middle would be 26. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so that's dead center. That's dead center widthwise, which I'm considering this way. This way is widthwise. and 10 from the back. So whatever we do, we got at least 10 for our backyard. This will be where the back wall runs. And I don't know why I used a torch when I could have just used wool. Okay, so this is going to be the very back. And if we do 20 is a pretty good number, 21. So let's do 10 on each side. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to see how big this thing looks. I don't want it to be too ginormous. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 21 wide. That too big? Nah, that's not too big. Not too big. Okay. And let's do the same thing on this side, I think. So that's 1. So 20 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And all the way down to 21. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now these should line up perfect. Yep. Good deal. Okay. So that is going to be the size of our barn, which is freaking retarded big. That's cool though. That's all right by me. The only thing is, this is the sum of our red wool here, so that's not gonna work. We are gonna need a lot more wool where that came from. So what I'll do, I guess, let's see, 21 times 4 for each layer is gonna be 80 wool. So 80 times, if we do 80 times, if we go 9 high, 80 times 9 is, wow man, that's at least 12 stacks of wool. So we're gonna need to do some serious sheep breeding. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is just use everything that I got right here, and we're gonna have an excess of sheep first. We can always kill off what we don't need. I'm not worried about killing sheep. We're gonna have to do it every once in a while anyway. And okay. Oh, I used all my red dye. I'm gonna need to dye those suckers too. Okay. let's go to the house and grab some supplies. I'm also gonna need to grab some fence gates too, if I have any made. If not, I can always make some. I got a workbench made over here too. So let's just run back right quick. Another thing, like I said, I played around with creative. I was going to play around with creative to see how I wanted it to do it. If you look at any, I don't know, cookie cutter bournes, you'll see that they have like the little white X's inside the white boxes. You can't do that in Minecraft. It has to be too big to make slants look good. It kind of looks weird. So I'm considering just doing boxes, but I'm not real sure. I might do creeper faces. So we'll see. We'll see how it all looks in the bourne. Did I use all of my... Oh, no, forming goods. Tripping. Okay. And we're just going to use half of these for a 64 stack, and I'm okay with that. Let's see. There we go. Rose red. So now I can dye all of those sheep. Gonna get some watermelons too. Oh, fence gates, almost forgot. Let's see. Ingredients. No. Finished goods. Do we have fence gates? No, we have some more fence though. We can always make some more fence gates. Do I need anything else while I'm here? I know I'm gonna have to come back. Let's see. I got plenty of torches. I think I should have everything that I need. Let me grab some wood while I'm here too. Could put that in a chest over there, and I might as well sleep too. In fact, Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make a bed over there too. Yeah, I think I might do that. Make a little temporary shelter just so I could sleep and work throughout the night. If y'all haven't guessed it by now, this is going to be quite a few episodes, guys. So I hope you're ready for it. I'm going to try to make it as interesting as possible. But after that, we're going to have to do some spelunking, I'm sure. It's been a while since I've been caving, and I kind of miss it. So, alright. Yeah, that is going to be freaking enormous. Now, maybe... Ooh, that was glitchy. You know, I just thought about, you guys. Maybe I don't want it perfectly square. In fact, I know I don't want it perfectly square. Let's just dye these sheep while I'm thinking about it. Is that going to give me a red wool if I shear it? Yeah, it just looked a little funny. Okay. Hopefully he grows red wool back. I think that's how that works. But yeah, I don't want it I don't want it square. I want it rectangular. So what I'm gonna have to do is extend it by a few, which is gonna take even more wool, but it's worth it. I need to breed some of these suckers too. So while these guys are growing their wool back and stuff, I think what I'm gonna do is just take this down right quick. Okay. So I didn't need to take that down. So this was 21, right? So this would be 22, 23. And if I go 2 more, it'll be 21 by 25, but it'll be on the other side. Let's go out 2 more on the other side. 24 to 25. 21 by 25. Sounds like a good number. It's gonna take me a little while to undo this, guys. I'm going to do this, guys, and we'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we extended it. So now 25 by 21 are the dimensions. I believe I got that right. So I think what I'm gonna need to do now is breed these guys just to get a little faster population. Actually, even before I breed them, let's do this. Let's go and get these guys. We have a good little supply of sheep on the other side there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'll tell you what I need is... Oh, and by the way, I was breaking that wool by hand. Apparently a shovel is the fastest tool to use wool on. I know it's weird, but... Okay, so... Let's go ahead and get our wheat. And... now we can start pulling them in here. Actually, I need my fence out. Okay. So now let's lure some sheep. Let's go get the one way over here first. Alright, there's a few. I'll pull the whole darn herd over here. Hey, buddy. Come on in. Come on, guys. How y'all doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got me a little herd of sheep now. Call me the shepherd. Yeah. It's a sheep parade. You guys are gonna make a beautiful barn. Beautiful barn. After I dye all of your wool. Oh, the pigs too. Wow, this ought to be interesting. I can barely walk. And one more. There we go. Alright. Oh. Nope. Nope, we can't go in there, you guys. This away. This away. Come through the water. Come through the water. Alright. Good lord. I'm a natural at this, y'all. I can't get too far away. The water slowed him up. Come on. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this was much faster than breeding them. I might as well grab these two. Or these three. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah. This will be plenty, I believe. No, I didn't put the weed away for good, you guys. My bad. Alright. Okay. Single file. Come on. Come on now. Single file. Single file. No pushing. Get on in. Alright. Look at the mess that I got going on here. If I can get... that was easy. Okay. Come on, you guys. Just a few more in. And change the fence. Rush, 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 rush. Close it. Ha-ha. Instant form. Okay. Let's just do a little bit more damage here. And let's start doing some dying now. There we go. Some of them are in love. We got baby sheep. We got sheep eating the grass. Oh, this is good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and keep you black, buddy. You're gonna be the black sheep. Every herd needs a black sheep, right? Haha, a baby pink sheep. Red sheep. Whatever the heck color you are. Oh, wow. Okay. So everybody's not breeding no more. We good? Okay. Time to shear you guys now. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be hard at all, you guys, to grab all of the stuff that I need. Can you shear baby sheep? No. No. I don't know. Shearing sheep I know aren't cruel. I wonder if it's painful for the little guys. Who knows? Everybody thinks it's the mama. All the sheep think it's mama. Oh yeah, this is gonna work out perfect, y'all. Look at the freaking wool already. A 37 stack. Yeah. Yeah. And I believe this is pretty absurd as it is. I don't want to do too much breeding. Well, I mean, really and truly, like I said, I can always kill him if I have to. So, okay, well, maybe a little bit more damage, huh? Let's do a little bit more damage. Let's do a little bit more damage. I don't think I could do any more. Oh, yeah, it's still letting me. Oh my god, sheep love. I bet you it smells pretty right around here. I wish I can play Marvin Gaye. Let's get it on, huh? Boy, who knew that wheat was this much of an aphrodisiac? Oh god. They're on cooldown too. It's funny. Okay. Yeah, I did enough damage with this wheat. Oh gosh, this is hilarious. Alright. That's enough sheep sex jokes for one day. I guess what I'm gonna do, you guys, is call this an episode. Really not sure how much time I went over, but I got some wool to collect. The sun's going down, and we definitely just need to ride this out and get stacked up for the Born project. So until next time, you guys, this is Zueljin signing off, and have a good day.